but with Scrub Daddy as part of the journey.
Right, as part of our formula, because Scrub Daddy has become so famous because of this flex texture material. Then we put it into the Scrub Mommy with the Resofoam for suds and absorption, and our brand new Scour Daddy. And we took all of these materials and put them in this incredible floral design dish wand set. And I'm going to show you this entire kit is amazing. And watch how it starts. It starts right here with a suction cup base. Now watch, Rachel, I take it and you line it up with the edge of your sink right here. Then you suction it down and look, it locks down to your sink. And that's really important because look, any of the drips, look where they go. They go right, they drain right in your sink and they don't go all over your counter. Then you take the vase and that actually snaps right on and locks that down and leaves the drain hole open. Then you have the valet, which clips on and provides open air decorative storage for all your other accessories. And look at this. This is the sunflower head. And the angle of this wand is actually designed so that all of the drips actually lean over the sink and drip right into the sink, which is exactly where you want them.
You've got 3 different ways and 3 different kind of varieties of how to scrub. We're going to put these to work. $34.23 is our price. Over 17 million of the Scrub Daddy have been sold. So we already know that we love that flex texture, the hot, hot, cold, cold. Putting it in different water makes different results. But this is something that is a feature price. And if you went to scrubdaddy.com, you sell this kit for $45.96.
Right.
We're a good, 11 bucks and change, less than that. So this is how we've got your scrubbing and cleaning taken care of. Take it away because we're going to put this to work.
Well, these are interchangeable quick connect heads.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to screw them on and off. So I'm going to switch first here to what we call the daisy head. Now the daisy head features over 4 dozen individual petals. And let me show you why that's important. That's going to let you get all the way into the bottom of cups and bowls and mugs and coffee pots, and it cleans all the way to the bottom. Now, if you have these smoothie glasses with an irregular shape on the bottom, watch this. It's gonna get all the way to the bottom, then it conforms to whatever shape you're working with, and it actually takes on the angles, cleaning everywhere. Even on wine glasses, look how nice this is. Getting all the way to the bottom, and it's scrubbing all the way to the bottom. That Scour smiley face is cleaning everywhere. And because it's individual petals, let's say you had some lipstick, it actually fits into the grooves and then it cleans all the way around the rim. I don't know if you can see it here.
I get it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
That is pretty impressive. You know what? I love it because your designs are always so well thought out. So really, we're talking about washing dishes, scrubbing pots and pans, scrubbing surfaces, and the Scrub Daddy and the Scrub Mommy and the what do you call it? Coarse Daddy? No, the
Scour Daddy.
Scour Daddy.
Yeah, Scour Daddy.
Exactly. All of these components are in this. Keep going.
Now I'm switching to the beautiful Hyacinth. Now watch this, Rachel. When I put this on, this converts it to a 14-inch long bottle scrubber. We all have these water bottles now. We're using them so we save the environment. We don't use all that plastic. Now I've got a clear one right here next to it. It's exactly the same size. And look at this. You ever wondered how to clean these? No one knows how to clean this. This gets all the way to the bottom and it cleans everywhere, and the Scour Smile actually is getting everywhere and all the way, and it's bendable and it's flexible and it's unbreakable. It even cleans underneath the rims.
God, I love that. You know, the other thing is that I'm thinking about baby bottles. New babies, there's so many bottles that, people have to wash over and over and over again. So let's put it to work, can we?
Now, I'm going to put this in the cold water, and you know what that does? It firms it right up, and that's going to make it great for scrubbing all of the flat surfaces, because this is the sunflower, and this converts this wand to a 45-degree angle plate, pot, and surface scrubber. Now, look what I do here. I attack into this burned-on mess. Before the show, we put on brown and gravy, tomato sauce, cheese, and mustard onto a delicate glass stovetop, but it's no match for our Scour sunflower. Cuts right through that. Now look here on the back. It's even got a convenient scraper. So I flip, and over here, we burned on cheese and brown and gravy and mustard. Look how it can scrape all that right off of the surface, and it doesn't scratch any of the surfaces.
It's your kitchen multitasking
your surface is perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, again, remember they're quick connect heads. So you just give it a little twist and take it off. And I want to show you how this wand is actually soap dispensing. So I unscrew the cap, and then you fill it with your favorite dish liquid. It holds on to 2.3 ounces of your favorite dish liquid. Then you screw the cap back on, and this is how you shoot the soap out. This beautiful leaf, you just squeeze it, and the soap comes right out through the heads.
So let me ask you, is this okay on my non-stick surfaces? So like my non-stick pots and pans that I have?
It will not scratch any of those delicate surfaces, and I've got one right here for you.
Okay,
so let's
perfect.
take a look. So this is a non-stick pan. Look how the Scour Sunflower can attack right into it, and because it's actually 1.5 inches thick, Rachel, it does the sides of the pan.
Oh, nice.
At the same time, it does the bottom of the pan, making your job so easy without any scratches. And watch this. Done, done, done. Clean.
I love it. So while you might not have seen all the presentations for the 17 million of the Scrub Daddies, is there anything that this actually can scratch, or I shouldn't use it on?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Our materials are not just designed to not scratch, but to rinse perfectly clean.
Yeah.
Let's take a look in real time.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Scour Sunflower right over here and put it into warm water. Now, do you remember what warm water does to the Scrub Daddy?
Warm water makes it soft.
It makes it soft,
Yes.
moldable, and also absorbent. Now, we don't have a dishwasher here, but all these heads are also dishwasher safe. But we don't have a
nice.
dishwasher here. But in just a couple seconds, you're going to see this is able to rinse nice and clean, and everything comes right out of it. Isn't that great?
You know what? So let me remind you, these are all the pieces that you're getting. And will you put it together in the flour, maybe? Because you're actually getting the wand with
Yes.
3 different heads.
It's 7
And
pieces.
It's 7 pieces. So you can remind us of, like, when would we use this one? So this one is, did you say for the big tall bottles, or this one?
No. So
Okay.
this one's going to get into all
Glasses.
of glasses and cups
Yep.
and mugs.
Great.
This is your daisy head.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to change that one out. This one gets into the tall glasses. This
Tall
is the Hyacinth
bottles.
head.
Yep.
Right. So
That
tall
goes to
bottles,
that.
really easy, access all the way to the bottom.
Perfect.
And then quick change.
Yep.
And we're using the sunflower, and the sunflower converts the entire system into a 45-degree angle plate pot
Scrubber.
and surface scrubber.
Love it. It's V35527. That's your item number. The retail on this is $45 and change, but we've got it at $34.23. And look at what we're seeing.
Well,
Yep.
you're seeing the daisy head in action. These 4 dozen individual petals conforming to every surface, getting all the way to the bottom of cups and bowls. And like I showed you, these irregular surfaces. The Hyacinth is bendable and flexible and virtually unbreakable, getting all the way to the bottom of water bottles. No one knows how to clean those water bottles. How about champagne flutes? All those difficult areas to reach. Now, the sunflower head converts the entire system to 45 degrees. That's for plates, pots, and flat surfaces like your stove tops, your grill pans. Then you can flip it over. You got this amazing scraper that won't scratch, and it's going to scrape off the majority of the debris first. Then you can attack it with the scrubbing materials.
I love it. And you know what? You don't have to remember anything that Aaron has said as the inventor, because it comes like this, and it actually also comes with your little guide and gives you an example of what each head will do. It's V35527. That's your item number. Remember, we are at $34.23 when it's easily $45 and change on the scrubdaddy.com website. And Mr. Inventor Aaron, thank
Yes.
you so much. I
Thank
love
you.
how good it looks, but also how functional it is,
Yes.
right? Because we're all going to be washing some dishes somehow, some way, and this is the way that makes it easier. Thank you, my friend. I
My
appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Thank you.
So now that was Sundays with Carolyn and Dan, but Dan is still going to be here. He's actually taken away for a presentation of our today's special value.